Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be kind of a collection video, but it's going to be in a very certain part of my collection. Now, if you saw my last update, you know that I picked up a 3D TV. And ever since I picked one up, I've wanted to show off specifically my 3D titles. So that's what I'm going to do today. I've counted them. I've got about around 35 to show you. They're not in any order, well, they kind of are, but the titles aren't, because I've just took them off the collection. So I'm going to be showing you them all today. If I've seen them, I'll talk about the 3D. If I haven't seen them, I'll just kind of go past them, because it has only been about a month since I bought the TV, so of course I haven't watched everything that I have on 3D. So yeah, so let's get started. Alright guys, so we'll start off with the Steelbooks, which is like primarily where I get my 3D titles from, just because over the years, you know, I've bought Steelbooks. So first off, we have 300 Rise of an Empire. The 3D is brilliant on this one, really good. If you know the 300 films, you know that there's loads of blood and stuff. It comes like right at you, it's really cool. Great 3D on that one. Then of course we have Age of Ultron. Really good 3D as well in this one. You know, quite a few pop-outs there and there. Solid movie on 3D. Still need to get the first Avengers on 3D. I'm still looking for it. Then we've got Batman vs Superman. I got this like literally just a week before I got my TV, so I haven't watched it in 3D yet, because I watched the 2D copy first. So yeah. Probably my favourite Marvel film, Captain America the Winter Soldier. The 3D on this is exceptional as well, really well done. You know, some of the depth in it is really awesome. So I highly recommend checking that out in 3D. And then of course we have the sequel, Captain America Civil War. Again, really good 3D on this one. You know, the opening scene had quite a few pop-outs there, and again, the depth and all that was really good. So I would recommend watching this, especially the airport scene. That was really good in 3D. Then we've got Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. Honestly, not one of the best in 3D. It was pretty average. There wasn't very much in terms of the action sequences. There wasn't very much going on in terms of the 3D. It was more of just like kind of for the depth of the film, rather than like pop-outs and some of the action sequences. But it was okay, you know, it was okay. Not one I think you'd have to go out and double dip on, but then we've got Exodus, Gods and Kings, Ridley Scott movie. I really enjoy this movie. I haven't watched the 3D yet, just because it is quite a long movie. But I am going to watch it in 3D. So yeah, let me know how that is if you've seen it in 3D. I've got a few of the Hobbit editions here. We have The Desolation of Smaug in 3D, which I haven't yet watched. And then we also have The Battle of the Five Armies, which I have seen in 3D, but only in cinemas when I went to go and see it. So I haven't actually watched it at home in 3D, but from what I remember in cinemas, the 3D was really good on it. One that I got last year for Christmas, still haven't even opened yet, Jurassic World. So of course, no, I've not watched the 3D yet, or the movie yet. So yeah, I know this goes for a pretty penny now sealed, so I'm kind of tempted to sell it, but I don't know. Next up we have The Martian. Still haven't watched this one yet either. I'm planning on to quite soon though. I think after October I'm going to start watching most of these ones I haven't watched, just because of the horror stuff. So yeah, The Martian, great movie though. Another one, I actually haven't watched this since I got it for Christmas like 2 years ago, Man of Steel. Yeah, I wasn't a huge fan, but I mean it was decent, but and I haven't watched the 3D yet. But another one I haven't watched yet, Thor: The Dark World. I'm not the hugest Thor fan. I don't really like the first one, but I've heard this one's a little better. So this is a German steelbook, but yeah, I'll give it a shot one of those days. Another movie that was kind of just average in 3D. It wasn't anything special really. The Wolverine. Nothing really special. Again, the action sequences, there was some cool scenes, but other than that, most of it was just kind of your standard 3D. It wasn't really anything to write home about, but yeah, The Wolverine's a great movie, so I can't wait for the new one. And then lastly, for the Steelbooks, we have X-Men Days of Future Past. Again, I haven't watched it in 3D yet, so yeah, but I would assume it would be pretty good in this one, so yeah, X-Men. This is when it just goes out of order. I've just got them in random stacks here, so random box sets. I did bring out the Universal Monsters box set because Creature from the Black Lagoon is the 3D version, which I haven't watched, but I'm going to go through all these movies in the next few days, and I'll probably watch Creature in 3D, so yeah. Next up, it's just standard titles now. A Christmas Carol. I'll probably watch this one for the first time this year. You know, it's not too long away, so Christmas Carol. This was the first one I watched on my TV, Guardians of the Galaxy. Really good in 3D. I really enjoyed it in 3D. It was brilliant. A lot of pop-outs, especially the prison scene where they're escaping. That was just amazing in 3D. Very chaotic, very, you know, things coming at you. Really good. I would strongly recommend that in 3D. This one I got for free actually, Monsters University. I got this when the Disney Movie Awards was still around, so I haven't watched it yet, but or in 2D to be honest. But yeah, so got that in 3D as well. Next one, you saw this in an update, Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger's Tides. Excellent movie in 3D and just an excellent movie all round. I finally watched the new trailer for the new movie. Looks pretty good. I think this was like kind of a step up from the third Pirates movie, so I'm hoping it'll be even better than this one. But I do really enjoy this one, and it's great in 3D. So if you have this in 3D, or if you want to see the movie again, watch it in 3D because it adds to the movie. Possibly my favourite title in 3D I've watched so far, Prometheus. Love the movie, I love the franchise, and making it in 3D was just even better for me as an experience. I watched this about a month ago when I got the TV. I'm going to watch it again because of course it's, you know, October, so I'm going to watch all the Alien movies. So I'm going to go back and watch this again in 3D because it was just awesome. So yeah, Prometheus I would highly recommend watching in 3D. Next one, I've not watched this yet. I'm going to wait until the new one comes out and then kind of like a marathon. Star Trek Into Darkness. I've had the 3D copy for a few years when I first got it, and great movie. I loved the third one. I never really spoke about going to see the third one. My favourite out of the three, I think, the third one. I think my favourite would actually go 3, 2, 1, basically. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to watching this in 3D. But again, I'm going to wait until Beyond's out in 3D to get that. If I bring them over. These ones you haven't actually seen yet because I've not put them in the update yet. We've got San Andreas in 3D with a slip. I haven't seen the movie yet, so of course I haven't seen the 3D yet. But yeah, I just picked this one up recently. I have seen this movie, just not in 3D yet, Mad Max Fury Road. Yeah, I love the movie, so I had to pick up in 3D. I already have the 2D, so yeah, but Mad Max, I got those both for a really good deal, so I'll tell you as an update. This is, again, one of my favourite 3D Blu-rays now, and one of my favourite films for this year, Warcraft: The Beginning. I absolutely loved this movie. It was incredible. Great movie. I wasn't even a huge fan of the game. You know, I'd played it a few times, but not really any serious level to it. But I still really loved the film. And the 3D, I thought the 3D was native because it was that good, but it's not. It's converted. But still, it was an amazing 3D movie. So if you're going to get this when it's fairly new out, buy the 3D because it's really good in 3D. So yeah. And then kind of just more standard titles. The Amazing Spider-Man. If you're not a huge fan of this, watch it in 3D. I think you'll enjoy it more. Because the 3D was really good in that one. Another newish one that you have seen, Avatar. it's a bit of a slow starter in terms of the 3D, but once, you know, the story picks up, the 3D does really come into effect quite well. So yeah, Avatar. Next up we have Ant-Man. Got this last January. Haven't watched it in 3D yet, but I've heard it's pretty good, you know, because the effects of them going really small to really big. So yeah, I'm looking forward to watching that in 3D. A classic movie from Hitchcock, Dial M for Murder. Probably going to watch this during October as well. I love this movie. It's one of my favourite Hitchcocks, so I can't wait to watch it in 3D. I heard it wasn't too good in 3D, but you know, is it a 50s movie? Yeah, 55, so you can't expect a whole lot, but yeah, Dial M for Murder. That's from the Hitchcock box set I have up there, so. Then we have the last couple titles here. We've got all the extended editions of The Hobbit, so we've got the first Hobbit movie extended. Then we've got the second one. And then we've got the third one, which I picked up this summer. Again, I haven't watched these in 3D yet. I'm just put off because of the times of them, because they're quite a long films. But yeah, it should be quite a good experience watching those in 3D, so I will do it, hopefully, by the end of the year, so yeah. And then the last one is the Harry Potter Hogwarts collection. The last two movies, so Deathly Hallows Part 1 and 2, also contain the 3D versions, which I heard aren't even that good, or at least the first one wasn't very good in 3D, so yeah, but I actually need to go through and watch all these. I only got to the second movie, so yeah, I need to go back and watch all these, but yeah, so the last two Harry Potters. Alright guys, so that was my 3D collection. I hope you enjoyed. I know people have got bigger collections, but I just wanted to show what I had. I'm a huge fan of 3D, and I was wanting the TV for a while. I was just trying to find one that I was happy with and at a good price, everything like that. So I finally got one, and I'm loving watching 3D. You know, I'm loving it. All my new releases, it's kind of conflicting because, you know, sometimes Steelbooks will come out, but they won't include the 3D, and then sometimes the you know, the 3D is only available on standard, so it's a bit annoying. It's like, do you get the Steelbook but in 2D, or do you get the 3D but no Steelbook, or do you get both? I'm not really into getting both because that's quite a bit of money, so you know, stuff like that as a collector is a bit annoying. But yeah, so that was my 3D collection. I hope you enjoyed. You know, let me know any of those I haven't watched yet. Are they good in 3D? Are they not too good? So yeah, so as always guys, stay awesome, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.